next and all that. That's what I think is excessive, because I wouldn't allow Troudy to get on like that with her male friends. I would have come in and say, hey. And I think she told you before, I even taught her how to hug as a young lady. Because if you don't hug properly, you're suggesting things. And when it starts coming on, it could come on in the form of a rape or in any other form.
She doesn't like fraternizing. She doesn't like boyfriends for now. She once told me I could start seeing someone when I was around 24 or something. And I think I'm okay with that.
If Vida thinks the teens' behaviour in Ghana is worrying, she'd be shocked at what they get away with back home.
I will admit I'm a bit of a tart/whore, to be honest.
He's a ladies' man. He is a real charmer. He's not been short of girlfriends, and he doesn't seem to stay single for very long.
We don't go on the pool, but people try to pull us. But it just depends if they're fit or not, because I'm not... But most of the time you can't really tell, can you? Beer goggles.
She's always got lots of different boyfriends, who she says are just friends. But I'm not too sure about that.
But Jesus placed the responsibility to advance that talent on the servant himself.
As committed Christians, the Adegas take their moral lead straight from the Bible.
Everything that pertains to life and godliness, and there is life in what God has given you, and it can go forward.
They attend church twice a week, with services lasting up to 3 hours.
The Bible does tell us, like the pastor said, that you train up a child in the ways of the Lord, and when he grows up, he shall never depart from it. I believe this level of community, church, fellowship is not as strong in the UK. And I bet you that's why there are a lot of problems.
It's not long before Richard sees the teens' behaviour firsthand.
I felt more relaxed here, so I just started doing it here because I felt more relaxed.
Your brain's more relaxed.
Over here in Africa, we don't accept two young people fraternizing to that extent, you know. So I would talk to them really, really seriously about this and let them know that what they're doing is quite dangerous. It could lead to something else.
Armed with a copy of the Bible, Richard decides to tackle the problem head on.
I saw the two of you sitting on the bed doing your math homework, and it's something that we don't allow here. Chapter 5, verse 1 and 2. Rebuke not an elder, but entreat him as a father, and the young men as brethren, the elder women as mothers, the younger as sisters with all purity. The possibility of over-fraternizing with the opposite sex was very, very high. And that was where the danger lay. And I have come across so many people who, due to sexual immorality, have virtually lost everything. Let us keep ourselves pure. It's very, very important.
That was the biggest load of bollocks I've ever heard in my entire life.
The rules of the house now are there's no holding hands, not too much hugging allowed because it will lead to something else. She's not allowed to sit on my bed anymore. So, it's a load of bollocks. Such a load of bollocks.
It's Stefan and Lizzie's second day in Ghana, and there's no respite from Vida's regime. As a working mother, Vida can't afford to let anything slip.
You know me, I will box you into the car with your foot hanging. Hurry!
Her relentless pressure is starting to get to the teens.
Here, it's like whatever she says just goes without a thought. And I'm finding it really hard to adapt to the fact that we've got to just drop everything to do exactly what she wants like this.
Hurry!
Ryder is probably the strictest parent that I've ever met in my whole life, because her kids don't have freedom. Her kids have to do everything for her.
If you're not out of here in 1 second, the car will leave you.
Have a good day.
Today at Alpha Beta, it's compulsory PE. Not a subject Lizzie normally excels in.
That won't fit me, by the way. It will. No, it won't, honest.
You're not that fat.
No, it won't fit me.
Yes, it will.
It won't?
Yes, it will.
No, she won't fit me.
You ready? Go! 1, 2, 3. Let's go down, baby. Come on, let's go.
Lizzie's lack of effort is starting to show.
Faster, move.
The week has barely begun and she's falling behind in academic subjects as well.
You are supposed to present this so that I mark. Where is it? It's not there.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know we had to finish all the questions off.
You didn't know?
No.
So you think you can just do parts and leave the rest? You have to do it again. If you don't do it, I'll punish you.
Back at the house, Vida has made a worrying discovery.
Well, this afternoon I found this letter, and it was from Stefan to Lizzie. Just to quickly say, I'm so glad I was put with you. I'm very lucky. You're a great girl, lovely personality, and very bubbly. See you tomorrow nice and early. P.S. You look great too, Stefan, for the next. So that tells me that what I was seeing is what I've seen. And it's quite a suggestive letter. It could end up in any way. And I don't want to think of the worst, ending up where the two of them will get intimate in the house. No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Stefan and get him to realize that, no, not in this house.
Oh my God, it's hot.
Yesterday when I saw you and Lizzie, I realized that you were getting a bit close. And then I picked up this letter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
It sounds suggestive because you said, P.S. you look good.
No, it's just she'd been saying she looked ugly all day, so I was just trying to make her cheer up a little bit.
If you wanted to have a relationship with Lizzie, I don't think you should start anything
No,
now.
I wouldn't know. Nothing would happen anyway, don't worry.
That's why most of the relationships these days are breaking up.
Yeah,
because it's not
cool.
carefully started. It's like, right, a guy's drunk or a guy fancies you a bit. He goes out and the girls are so easy. You're a man. You're a young man.
Yeah.
You know, the girls are so easy. So at the end of the day, if you get a girl and she's easy, would you want to go and ask her hand in marriage? It's like you've gotten everything already.
Yeah.
But you need to have that something to make you want to marry this girl, want this girl.
Yeah.
See, so I don't deny the fact that you could like her, you could get along.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that, honestly. It is just...
So when I saw this, I said, no.
Yeah, that's okay.
I was worried about it because I don't want
That's fair enough.
You guys always...
That was funny. Oops.
I still don't actually properly believe it because I think it's absolutely ridiculous. We haven't done anything at all to say we're going too close apart from talk.
It'll wind up just because she's far too much in control of all of her kids. It's unbelievable. It's like her oldest daughter's 19 and that's the reaction that we got from a note. So the reaction that they'd get if she had a night out or something like that would be unbelievable. So she's run this place like a dictator in like a Nazi camp.
We're not flirting, we're just going to like over-exaggerate the fact that we're overly friendly.
The first opportunity they have to wind Vida up is on a family outing to the beach.
God, sorry.
Lizzie and Stefan are playing a dangerous game.
Lizzie. All right, Lizzie, what do you have under?
Bikini. What's in your belly button? A belly bar.
Really?
It's stylish.
Who's going to look down there anyway?
Stylish for me to touch.
Vida has asked Lizzie to remain modestly dressed.
What she's wearing now is all right. Because normally I'm sure Lizzie would have worn just her bikini and her top. But because she knows